Okay, one more time. Now I see that the third floor balcony is supposed to be covered. So I'm going to click on that roof edge and just do this manually. I'm going to put in -18 for the overhang. Oh, it didn't move. Let me try that again. Oh, I see. I need to go over. I'll just jerk it over there. '18. Pull this over to match. Now you have to change these walls here to support that roof. I'm going to open those 3 walls. And we'll reconfigure the railing walls. If I get the dialog box to open. There we go. We'll go over to rail style and change them to posted beams so I have something to hold up the roof. Then we'll go to new and balusters and make these, instead of 1 3/4 inches, make them at least 4 by 4s. So it'd be like 3.5 inches there. So we end up with something like that. So I think that's a bit closer. Now, I'm a little foggy in your elevations. I don't see railings there. But in your post, I thought you said that there was decks here. If you don't want decks there, no big deal. Let's go down here. I'm going to open up, well, let's see. I'm just going to delete these walls. So now there's no longer a balcony there. And what will be built there will be hip roofs. Now, before I build roofs again, I'm going to set the global for the gable on the top. The global setting, I'm going to set it to, in your drawing, it looks like you have about like 512. And then on the balconies, which in this case are over this wall and this, see, let me turn on the reference display. You can see the outcropping there. So what you do is take your wall break tool and using the reference display to break off these sections here of the wall. So we can take this side and this side and this side and this side. I'm thinking shed roofs would look nice. So I'm going to open those 4 and tell them on the roof tab to be full gable walls. And then this wall and this wall will be the walls that the shed roof bears on. And I would expect that those are not going to need to be 512 like I've got set in the build roof dialog. So I'm going to set those to 312. See, in the roof tab, you can make exceptions to the setting in your build roof dialog. So where I told them to be 312 and shed roofs, they should be shed roofs, and where I said 512, we should still get the gable. Oh, I didn't say build roofs. I just said okay. It's just saying surfaces you edited yada yada will be destroyed. Okay, I hope so. Oh, when I rebuilt, okay. When I rebuilt, I wonder why they didn't build there. Well, it undid what I did earlier because I forgot. It's my fault. I forgot to go to the structure tab and tell them it's okay to have a ceiling and a roof. See, that was my fault. I'm not perfect by no means. Now, before I build, that'll fix this. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go over here to the room divider tool and line up a room divider here so that this section here is separate. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Left click, drag. Open it, see if it needs to be aligned. It does. Yeah. And these 2 spaces I'm going to program to have, they're probably, yeah, see, no roof over this room. No, that's why no roof. Go over here and do the same thing. Turn the flat ceiling on and the roof on. Might as well do it in this space too. I mean, it doesn't matter about the roof because it's not going to build a roof there. But I do want a flat ceiling over it. And now that I've got all my ducks in a row, I should be able to get a product. Let's see what happened. I'd actually tried to build little tiny gables on the ends. It's not supposed to do that, but it's not hard to fix manually. I'll just click on that roof plane and get rid of it. And click on that one and get rid of it and straighten this one out. Now I've got a shed roof on this end. It says in the roof styles tab of the build roof dialog that you're supposed to put, these are supposed to be programmed as gables. I'm a little surprised that happened, but it's not that hard to fix, like I said. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Pull this up till it's even. See, it automatically builds right up when it's set up correctly. That little roof plane is a no-no, and that one's a no-no, and then this one we put it back where it was. Okay, I think that's, oh. It put a hip roof on here, which you didn't order, but that's all right. I'm just gonna go into plan view on the 3rd floor, and we'll delete the hip, and then take the other halves of the gable and just left click drag those out so we have a gable over there. That's what I really intended. I probably should have marked this wall. That's another thing I missed. It's over here on the roof tab. Where's the roof tab? Here it is. See, it's a hip wall. That's why I built a hip roof, because I told it to. I forgot to tell it to put a gable there. So anyway, I think that's kind of like your. Now these extra posts here that you probably don't want them, you just double click on the wall, open the dialog box, go to newels and balusters, and make this spacing higher to eliminate that center post. Same thing on the other wall. Well, I can't see it. There. Double click. Newels and balusters. Increase the spacing to get rid of the center post. Voila. If you just wanted 3 posts here, well, then you do something similar. Just double click on the wall, go to newels and balusters. Instead of putting a fantastic figure there, we'll just put in 12 feet and see what that, and then hit the tab key. See, that got rid of that 4th post. I don't know why it did that. Oh, we lost a room dialog box or something. Oh yeah, there's no room dialog box here anymore. Probably this wall's, let's make sure that all the walls are connected. That's the wall, connect wall tool. Still no. Let me check the programming on these walls. Maybe one of them has been marked no room defined. Yep, sure enough. That's why there's no room defined, because there's no room there. It's very sensitive to settings. So if you're having trouble, you either find the setting that's wrong and get it corrected. Okay, so look over. Okay. Now we should have something that looks, well, let's, wait a minute, one other thing. Let's see what the ceiling height said here. 96 inches. This ought to be about the same. Okay. So that, okay. See, because this room became open, it lost some of its characteristics. So per your sketches and so forth, I think this is perhaps closer to what you wanted. And I'll upload this file also in case that's correct. But between these two tutorials, you now have a handle on what you need to do to control the roofs. And I hope you do, and whether you did or not, have a great day.